Yo, what is going on, guys? I am bringing an NHL 15 demo review. I'm going to go over all the stuff I like about this game, all the stuff I don't like about this game. And this was my first game, but I did play about 5, 6, maybe 7 more, and I was in free skate for about an hour, maybe 30 minutes or so. So I know fairly amount about this game, especially since there's only like 2 modes in this. There's no hut this year. But from playing the demo for about, I'd say, 2 hours, there definitely are some pros that overwhelm the cons. I don't think there's that much in this game that is bad, in my opinion, but we're going to start off with the pros. So the first thing you notice is the presentation is very good. I like it. I like what they did. It's basically just NBC because it is, but like it really does fit this game and looks really solid. So that was a great thing. Another thing I've noticed is the skating is actually, I like the skating a lot better than NHL 14. It may not be a big difference, but to me it just feels so much smoother. And in general, the game, the demo feels really smooth, and I do like that. The puck physics are very good as well. And also, some of the new dekes, I find them to be really cool, but also at the same time, for the cons, the deking and the whole controlling your stick and stuff like that, it just feels a bit limited. It's hard to explain. If you played the demo, you obviously know what I mean. In NHL 14 and past ones, you felt completely in control of pretty much where you were shooting, how your stick was in control and stuff like that. This year, it's really different in my opinion. You can't, like, your distance from left to right is not as much as NHL 14 was. They also took out some dekes, which, I mean, I guess they added some new ones, but they took out some good ones, like the one-hand windmills are pretty cool. And there's some other ones I'm not really, the Kyle Turris, I don't think that's in this game. I tried doing it, it did not work. There are some other dekes that I'm missing that aren't in this, but there's also a lot more new ones, which are nice. And overall, the deking does look smooth, but the cons would definitely be how the controller feels like your guy with his stick and stuff. That sounds very, very pro, but the cons for me are definitely just how your stick feels limited, like with your guy. It doesn't feel the greatest, and I think that's the main con. Another con is the goalies, to me, seem pretty much exactly the same to previous NHLs. They let in pretty much similar goals. And the last thing is, backhand is extremely overpowered, but I'm sure it will be patched or tuned up and changed in a tuner or something like that. But those are pretty much the only cons I've noticed. Obviously, the game, if I didn't play the demo, I would have been like, oh, if this was in the game, this, that. But obviously, each year they're going to make minor improvements to make the game better. And in this year, I feel like the gameplay-wise and presentation-wise was definitely a step in the right direction. The game does feel a lot different. It feels really smooth, which that is awesome to finally say in an NHL game. Hopefully, it goes to online and it's the same thing, because the game feels extremely smooth. The celebrations are pretty nice. There's nothing too dramatic, to be completely honest. They don't seem that amazing, but they're definitely new. They're definitely a breath of fresh air. And to be honest, I like this. The graphics look really nice. The game is so smooth. I think that's the main thing, how smooth the game is. The commentating, that's alright. It's not amazing, but again, it's something different, which is always good. They didn't ruin it, obviously. The commentating from Bill and Gary was like 9 years, or no, it wasn't 9, but it was a long time with those two guys. So finally getting new guys is always a good change. But anyway, guys, that's just been my, I guess you could say, review on the full demo. I really enjoyed my time playing for the 2 hours. Obviously, I got bored pretty fast. You can only be Rangers and Kings for 2 minutes for like the 3 periods or so, and then the free skate does definitely get boring. You can only use Kopitar, but I am really excited to get my hands on NHL 15 on the Xbox One whenever I do get it, either at Toronto or September 9th. I believe I'll be getting it early, so I'm going to be making a ton of videos, hopefully anyway. A main series are probably going to be Hut, obviously. That's going to be the main one. I'll probably have some side things for that, like trade days and stuff like that. But another one is going to be GM mode. I definitely want to bring those back. I love GM modes. The Devils one, I think, was the only one I really got involved with too much. I kind of slowed down a bit, but I'll definitely be bringing it back. But anyway, let's not get off too topic here. That sentence was not English. But anyway, I'd say the demo, in my opinion, is an 8.5 out of 10, because the only real negatives, or I'd say the only main one, is the deking, like just how you feel with your guy. Again, I think you'll get used to that, and they want to change it up there, but it just feels a bit limited, and I'm not a huge fan of it right now. But other than that, the goalies could be tuned up, easy to score could be tuned up, the backhands definitely could be tuned up. I do really like this game. Graphic-wise are great. And that's my opinion on this game. 8.5 out of 10 for the demo. This isn't the full game. But if you guys enjoyed the demo or did not enjoy the demo, I would love to hear your comments in the comments section below. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. But until next time, I will see you guys later.